The Allegheny Journal has found Covington Mayor Tom Seibel here at the first day of the Covington Farmers Market. Welcome, Mayor.
Good to see you, Jerry. Appreciate you coming by.
This is a great facility. Maybe everybody knows about it, maybe some don't, but to be a vendor, it's only $5 a day.
$5 a day, $25 for the season.
And so you've got this great covered facility here at the corner of Main and Monroe. This is a really great, and it looks like you've got a great array of vendors.
Good turnout today, yeah.
And so does this version at the beginning of July, when most of the produce is coming, I mean, you have vendors that have pork and chickens and things, but I guess the produce really explodes at the beginning of July?
Yeah, both tomatoes usually start coming in about the first part of July, and we'll have some more produce vendors. We'll start having some produce vendors in June.
And this is a function or an operation of Old Town Covington, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for taking the time to speak with us.
Thanks, Jerry.
Look who the journalist found. Katie King of Fireside Farm, and she's here at the Covington Farmers Market here on Saturday, May 25th. Welcome, Katie. Tell us.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, we're glad to have you. Tell us, what is Fireside Farm? What products do you offer?
Sorry, we offer pastured chicken and eggs. So we raise them out on pasture, we rotate them every day, give them fresh salad bar, fresh greens, fresh bugs, and we collect the eggs every morning and then bring them to you guys.
Fresh bugs? I knew we were going to have a good conversation. And so, how did you get involved in something like this? Is this a long-term family operation or what? Or is this your brainchild?
This is our brainchild. I never thought I would get involved in raising chickens. This is our third year in business. My husband loved his desk job, but was also tired of being inside all the time. He was ready to get outside, work with his hands, and I was there to join him. So we're excited to be doing it.
And you're here today at the Covington Farmers Market, but didn't you say that you go to other markets as well?
We do. We love attending as many markets as we can. We regularly attend the Highland County Farmers Market and now the Covington Farmers Market. We're located in Warm Springs, so that's a perfect distance right in between the two markets. And then whenever we're able to, we go over the mountain to Lexington or Stanton, Charlottesville, Harrisonburg.
Okay, and you have broilers and eggs, just anything chicken, I guess.
Yeah.
And if somebody couldn't make it today, what would be the best way for them to see the full range of products you offer?
To ask us, I guess. We keep all of our products frozen unless you're purchasing fresh from the farm. So when we process on Tuesdays, we package Wednesday and sell fresh product on Thursdays. After that, they go frozen and we bring them to markets for the weekends or sell them in different restaurants as a frozen product. So,
isn't there a website like fireside.farm.com?
Fireside.farm.
Just fireside.farm.
www.fireside.farm.
Okay.
Yeah. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, and those are probably the best ways to get in touch with us. Our office phone number is, gotta think about it, 679-5112, area code 540.
Thanks very much for joining us. The Allegheny Journal has found Kathy Downey here at the Covington Farmers Market on May 25th. Welcome, Kathy.
Thank you, Jerry.
And what do you do? What are you offering here today?
Well, what we're doing is we're giving sample taste of our honeysuckle jelly, our violet jellies, and our dandelion jellies, and we're offering for sale at $5 a jar.
Dandelion jelly.
Dandelion jelly. Some of you may see me posted on that. And these were picked locally and processed here locally. And we also, just 2 days ago, we did honeysuckle jelly. We did honeysuckle jelly to bring that to today's farmers market, and some violet jelly.
And do you make a habit of coming to the Covington Farmers Market? Do you go to other markets as well?
Oh, just today, for this year, we're here today to kind of introduce the Barter House Gardens that we're trying to bring to Covington by August of 2020. And then next year, we're definitely supporting the local farmers market. Usually I'm here as a buyer.
Well, how'd you get started with this?
It was a dream. I'm sorry, it truly was. It was just going back 100 years and bringing back these great foods that we have locally that most people don't know about anymore.
Well, it looks very interesting, and we thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you, Jerry.
The Allegheny Journal has found Robin Gibbons here at the Covington Farmers Market. Welcome, Robin.
Oh, thank you.
And you have some beautiful quilts here. These are all handmade?
All of these are handmade. I sit and watch TV and I stitch them. If I mess up, I just take them out and start all over again.
Well, they're beautiful. And how'd you get started quilting?
My grandmother quilted when I was small and I learned from her. She taught me everything I know.
And how are we talking about doing this for a decade or more?
Yeah, I've done this for a long time.
And so you're here at the Covington Farmers Market. Are you here on a normal basis?
Yeah, I come every week.
Okay.
And I have my quilts every week and my wreaths and a lot of woodworking stuff that I do.
Oh, you woodwork as well?
Yes.
How'd you get started with that?
It's just something that I'm interested in.
What kinds of woodwork pieces? Show us one of your woodworking.
I have this little kitty that I do.
And it looks like you have an etagere.
Yes. And I do signs. Here's a sign that I've done.
Do you do custom signs, or do you do just
I can do
general?
just about anything anybody wants.
Okay.
They tell me what it looks like, I'll do it.
Okay.
And I've even had people go to a store and say, hey, can you make this sign for me cheaper than what I'm buying it in a store? And I'll say yes.
Well, these are beautiful pieces.
Well, thank you.
And if someone couldn't, Robin, if someone couldn't be here during the hours of the farmers market, how would they contact you?
I have a card that they can come get me. You can contact me at wagsdawn@aol.com.
Okay. Thanks very much for your time.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
The Allegheny Journal has found Jacob Wright with merry-go-round pork, and he's here at the Covington Farmers Market on Saturday. Jacob, tell the public, what do you have to offer? What are all the variations?
So I have several different kinds of breakfast sausage. I have regular patty sausage. I have links. I have bacon.
Can you even get hot sausage?
Yes, I have hot sausage. I have hot and mild breakfast sausage. I even have chorizo for those Latin lovers.
What is chorizo?
Chorizo is a Spanish-style sausage. Pork, chili pepper, salt, garlic pepper, several different spices. It's great in small quantities. It's not something you
home
want to
recipes,
eat
custom.
So yes, these are all. They are. All of my pigs are processed in Highland County. I take them up there and drop them off, and they process them for me. We have specific recipes that they use, and it's great.
So you're a regular visitor or vendor here at the Covington Farmers Market, right?
I try to be. I would like to be here more often than I am, but I'm doing weddings at the farm and different special events, so I'm going to try to be here for a lot of the kind of major Saturdays in downtown Covington, like the Cork and Pork, the street scene, whenever I'm needed.
And as long as the mayor will let you be a vendor, you can continue this.
Exactly. But I tell you, it's been a great day down here. We've had the mayor here. We've had Alan Dressler of Parks and Rec, who does such a great job keeping our grass.
And also, this is probably one of the best venues for this kind of thing anywhere. You don't have to stand out in the hot sun.
Exactly. We have a nice little breeze through here. We've got a nice little group of vendors today, and we hope that they'll stick around, and we would love to see more folks come down. We're going to be here every Saturday from here until October from 8 to 12. So we have some other meat vendors here. Unfortunately, it's a little early for a lot of the vegetables. A lot of people come to the farmers market, they expect tomatoes and green beans and such, but it'll be a few more weeks before we have any of those. But we have people selling baked goods and jellies and lots of eggs and quilts and...
Yeah, there's good variation, sure.
It's great.
Thanks very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Jerry.
that.